If you're looking for the best sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show. Meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat, and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks: divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college theme series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase will earn you Signature Club points if you are enrolled, which you can exchange for exciting UA prizes and store credit. All right, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tell them, boys.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Dylan. We are getting set for a fun show. It's happy hour. We're breaking all series today, Dylan. You haven't been in the room since the new fantasy football series. That is a multi-sport mixer. Big headliners like John Elway. We did pull the Marty Brodeur mask, but there's a Cal Ripken Jr. frame. A lot of great stuff in that series, guys. There are 7 fantasy football entries left. 7 fantasy football entries left. Not that many boxes left, so you guys can pull a lot of those today. Let's have a great show. Hello, Edmund. How's it going, Edmund? Let's pull some fire. So, Chase, during this show, is going to be the Happy Hour Minis. Happy Hour Minis are just offered during Happy Hour. They are the Chase during this wonderful program. So, a lot of great stuff on the website, Dylan. I can't wait to pull some fire. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, Kamen. How about you?
Glad to be back in the office. Had a good day yesterday, good off day. Always good to be back in the office and putting in the hours here. We were on for a long time, to say the least, last night, the other night. We were on till like 11:46. So a lot of fun in the break room. We need 2 virtual dice, 6 or higher. 1 and a 6, 7 will do on the dice roll. So let's rock and roll, guys. Let's fill up some breaks. So I'm going to give you guys a rundown of the break page. Looks like we did just sell out the first Fantasy World multi-sport mixer, Dylan. So that break is coming up. If you are in that break, drop me a box number. Otherwise, we got 5 spots to go in the Power Back jerseys. It is Thirsty Thursday. Buy 5 break spots. Select the Power Back jerseys with your 6th spot in the same cart. Get that for free. Only 3 slots left in the Pick 1, Get 3 Off the Edge Replica Helmet Series. 7 to go in the beater box, just 3 to go in the Playmaker minis, 6 to go in the Happy Hour minis, 4 in the Bell Cow Authentics, still looking for that Warren Moon, and 4 in the Pucks. Edmund wants 26, Dylan, in that Fantasy World Multi-Sport Mixer. 26. How does that sound, Dylan, man?
That sounds lovely.
All right, let me get 26 off the ticker here for you guys. Then we will get straight into it. We will get right into it. What's up, Don? Don Garrick. What's going on, my man? Hope all is good. Dylan is getting that list finalized. Then we'll do box 26 in the Fantasy World. So we should get a lot of breaks done this program. 3 to go in the Pick 1, Get 3. 5 in the jerseys. 3 in the Playmaker minis. 4 in the Bell Cow Authentics. All those should come off the board this program, Dylan. So here we go. We got our folks ready. We're going to randomize 7 clicks for our divisions and the wild card spot. So let's go. 7 entries left in the fantasy world. Travis, what's happening, my man? Travis is already in the Ultimate Autographs Fantasy Football League. Got 1 of the 9 entries, Mr. Travis. Here we go. Randomizers up. 7 clicks. Good luck, everybody. 7 clicks. 6 and 7. All right. We got Travis up top. He's got the NFC North. James Stanhope, NFC South. Not you, Mr. Tattoo Tyrant, Travis Blankenship. Travis Isaacs. Different Travis. Maybe you'll be in after this one, though.
26, right?
26. Travis Isaacs got the North. James Stanhope, you're in the NFC South. We have a Drew Brees frame out there. Hanging headliner, Drew Brees. Chris Reitmeyer, NFC East. There's a Jason Witten replica helmet. By the way, Travis, NFC North could be Justin Jefferson. We got Aaron Wolfton, NFC West. Edmund Lambeth, AFC North. John Furmansky, AFC South. Ryan Murray's got the East. And Travis Blankenship, you've got box 26, and it's the AFC West. If this is John Elway, you'd be a happy guy. And Tyler, if it's anything other than football, you would win this break because of the wild card spot. So this is Fantasy World Multi-Sport Mixer box 26 out of 45. Let's get it started. Let's pull some heat in the very first break. What do we have in here? Hope for some fire. Ooh, okay. Something different. We've got, congratulations, you have won a CD Lamb framed photo. Framed photo of CD Lamb. So I believe that is the CD Lamb hanging headliner. You can pull it up from over there. Those are the CD Lamb items over there. So one of the best young receivers in the NFL, CD Lamb. Look at this bad boy. Dylan, if you could just hold it up yourself, show it off to the folks. Mr. CD, look at him, getting the end zone, getting the touchdown, hanging headliner, CD Lamb, frame photo. He is, of course, one of the best young receivers in the NFL. Was a Pro Bowler last year, Dylan. He is going to take over with Amari Cooper gone. More than 1,000 yards last year on the CD Lamb. That is the NFC East, and that is Chris Reitmeyer. Congrats, Chris, on CD Lamb. All about Chris in the breaks lately. All about Chris. So he's been winning a lot. So, Dylan, here's the lowdown on the fantasy. You may not know this. I'll put this back here. Yeah, that works. So we can see Steve here in the back.
I just don't want to get it mixed up over there.
No, you're good. So if the bottom of this box has a piece of paper that says they're in the fantasy league, winner of this break gets in the league. Could be Chris Reitmeyer. Let's see what we got here. No piece of paper, so Chris, you're not in the fantasy league yet, but you do have that sick CD Lamb frame photo, Dylan. That is fantastic for Chris Reitmeyer. Nicely done, Chris. CD Lamb. Great start to the show. We are rolling right now, Dylan. Rolling in the breaks. Chris Reitmeyer with the CD Lamb. All right. Oh, damn, says Travis. It is a good one. It is a good one. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and give them the top to bottom breakdown of the break page. Dylan, that Fantasy World Multisport Mixer, I just want to make sure you're posting it right. 9-slot break.
Oh, 9 slots.
9 slots, because there's a wild card. I just want to make sure we get that right. So speaking of the Fantasy World, Live Break 1 is in. I've won 3 Fantasy Worlds with no entry. Guess I'm not meant for the league. Don't speak too soon, Chris Reitmeyer. Do not speak too soon, my man. You definitely have some hope. Congrats, Chris. That's Stephen Hill. Here's the lowdown on the Fantasy World Multisport Mixer. We got a Drew Brees framed photo. We got Cal Ripken Jr. We've got a John Elway, one of the best quarterbacks ever, on a flat black helmet, replica helmet. Jason Witten Lunar and Justin Jefferson Flash. We did pull the Derek Thomas slab and the Marty Brodeur mask. So 2 entries down in our fantasy league, 7 more to go. Winner of the Ultimate Autographs Fantasy League wins a $500 Ultimate Autographs gift card. Second place, $300. We'll be drafting on Sunday, September 4th, Dylan.
Ooh.
If we win the league, Dylan, no $500 for anyone. We could win the league ourselves. We have 5 to go in the power back jerseys. This is a fantastic series. Derrick Henry, O.J. Simpson, Kirk Cousins, Bo Jackson, Jalen Waddle, and Amari Cooper all still out there. So only one headliner pulled in the Najee Harris. Pick one, get 3. We just had a couple personals coming in this. We have just 5 boxes left. We are still looking for Chase Young. So if we pull Chase Young in this next break, we'll go back down to a divisional break. If we don't pull him, rather. If we do pull him, then all headliners will be gone. 4 boxes left. You guys can pick your favorite team. So Stephen Hill is here for the Chase Young. Off the edge, 3 spots to go. 5 boxes left. Beater box, 7 slots left. A lot of headliners left in that series. A lot of good options. And then let's see what else we got on the break page. Playmaker Minis, 3 spots to go in the Playmaker Minis. That is a double box break. Christian McCaffrey, Justin Herbert, Terry Bradshaw did get pulled, excuse me. Christian McCaffrey, Justin Herbert, Michael Irvin, LaDainian Tomlinson, all still out there. Just 18 boxes left, Dylan. 4 headliners left. That is a double box break in the Playmaker Minis. We got the Happy Hour Minis, which is the Chase. 7 slots left there. Lawrence Taylor, Trayvon Diggs, Josh Jacobs, yet to be pulled in that series. And then we got the pucks. We have just 5 pucks left. 4 slots remaining in Bell Cow Authentics. 4 spots to go. 7 boxes left. One of those is the Warren Moon Authentic. So Stephen Hill says, hope everyone's having a good day. Stephen, I'm having a great day. Hope the same for you, and hope the same for everyone else in the breaks. Let me put CD where you guys can see him. That was an example of the fire coming out of the Fantasy World Multisport Mixer, Dylan. That is a fantastic series. So what's next, guys? Let's keep rocking and rolling with the Fantasy World. Looks like 2 spots have been taken, Dylan. Is that correct?
2 spots.
Who's in there right now?
Isaacs and Kenny Rogers.
All right, Travis Isaacs, Kenny Rogers in there. Who's going to join those wonderful people in that break? I'm going to go ahead and drop in some breaks that are close. Off the edge rep helmets, we are 3 spots away. Pick one, get 3. Drop in that link in for you guys. I'm also going to drop in the power back jerseys, 5 spots to go. All headliners out there minus Mr. Harris. It is Thirsty Thursday today. 5 break spots. Buy 5 of them, get the 6th one for free if you select that in your cart. 3 spots left in this double box break in the minis. So these 3 breaks I dropped in are all close. Should all fill this program. 4 to go in the Bell Cow Authentics as well. Gotta say, the Bell Cow Authentics have been fantastic, guys. Some of the non-headliner pulls were Antonio Gates, Pat Fryermuth, Chris Johnson. So other than that Warren Moon, there's a lot of good stuff in that series as well. So come and get it. Come and get it. Let's have a good time in the breaks tonight, Dylan. Have a good time. Kenny Rogers is in the breaks tonight. Travis Isaacs, John Fermansky, Travis Blankenship, Ryan Murray, Edmund Lambeth, Aaron Woolston, Tyler Harrington, Chris Reitmeyer, Travis Isaacs, Daniel Smith, James Stanhope. All those guys getting orders this afternoon. Richard Adcook hopping in as well. Richard got himself a Fantasy World multi-sport mixer spot. Thank you, Richard Adcook. So we got the ones that are 3 away. The next one that might be coming up is Fantasy World. That is 6 away. That should be coming up shortly, guys. Let's get some luck running, says Travis. He wants the luck in the breaks. All right, Travis. That'll do. That'll do. So 4 p.m. Central Time today, Dylan. 4 p.m. for us here in the Central Time Zone. We'll be on for happy hour anywhere from 1 to 2 hours. The 7 p.m. show could be 4 hours, could be 3, could be 2. We were on until 11:46 at night the other night. So the 7 p.m. show is going to be very busy. More people off work. A lot of orders coming in. This happy hour show is a little bit more of a time-sensitive show. We do have to have a dinner break at some point. So I say during happy hour, get your orders in as fast as you can. We do have double Signature Club points between 3 and 6 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday all week, Dylan. Just for this week. I would say this. Get as many orders as you can between now and 6 o'clock. You're going to get double Signature Club points. Just a little perk that we offer here in the breaks. We are down to 2 spots in the Pick 1, Get 3. Down to 5 in the Fantasy World Multi-Sport Mixer. 1 in the Playmaker Minis. So a lot of people are populating the break page right now, Dylan. A lot of people populating the break page. Chris Reitmeyer with the massive order. Tyler Harrington hopping in. We are closing in on closing out a bunch of breaks. Closing in on closing out. I'd like to get this mini done next. Double box break. 1 spot left. I'll say this. Valco Authentics, Dylan. We got off the edge rep helmets, happy hour minis, Playmaker minis. All boxes available in those 4 series. So those minis that I mentioned, 4 headliners left. They're all in the room. They're all on the ticker. We got that Warren Moon in the Authentics. He's in the room. He's on the ticker. Chase Young should be in the room, should be on the ticker. So a lot of options in a lot of our series here today. So let's close them up. Let's close up some series, and let's have an incredible afternoon. 4 spots to go now in Fantasy World, Dylan. We are rocking. We are rolling. Folks looking for some more fantasy entries. Leo Brock is in the breaks. Leo got a power back jersey spot. Thank you, Leo. So a lot of great folks hopping in. 4 now to go in the jerseys as well, Dylan. We're going to do a lot of boxes during happy hour. It's going to be happy. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of breaks tonight. So, Dylan, you're right back in the fire. A couple days off for you. Actually, 3 days off for you. You're back and you're busy, huh?
Yeah.
A lot of orders, which is what we like to see here, don't we? So we do have some preseason tonight. Bears and Seahawks in the preseason tonight. Big headline in the NFL today. Deshaun Watson banned 11 games. He still maintains his innocence, which I'm just going to stay away from this one. But Deshaun is claiming he's innocent. But I'll say this about Mr. Watson. He is fortunate to just get 11 games. It was 5 games, I think, originally. 6 games, whatever it was. The NFL appealed the lawyer's decision, got it up to 11 games. The big story there is that his first game back should be against the Texans, the team that he just left. So we'll see.
That's going to be a Super Bowl.
Just got my mouth in wired after a month, ready for a win and some food. Unwired, says Lee. Okay, Lee. That is good to hear. Hope all is good for you. And maybe we can get you a dub here in the breaks. So
Going to be the Texans Super Bowl.
yeah, for the Texans beating Deshaun Watson, absolutely. Ronald McQuaig is in the breaks. Ronald, thank you for hopping in. Got himself a happy hour spot and a bell cow spot as well. Nicely done, Ronald. So Tyler's in the happy hour minis as well. So we are actually moving on the happy hour minis too, guys. We have just 5 left in happy hour minis. Is that correct? And actually, there's a carryover from last night. Do you have Travis Isaacs in there from yesterday?
Yeah.
So how many do you have in there, happy hour minis?
5. 5 of them.
Five in or 5 left?
5 left.
5 left. Okay, perfect. So we'll get those done this program. We'll get the Playmaker minis done. 1 slot left. 1 to go in the pick 1, get 3. We are closing in. 2 to go in the authentic. Still in. Guys, take a look at this break page. Let's take a look at this break page. We've got 4 to go in the Fantasy World Multi-Sport Mixer. 4 to go in the jerseys. 1 to go in the rep helmets. We got 1 in the minis with LaDainian Tomlinson, Justin Herbert out there, and more. 5 in the happy hour minis. Just 2 in the Bell Cow Authentics with the Warren Moon still out there. So you guys have a shot to hop in and close out those breaks. You guys love hopping in on breaks that will close. Well, a bunch of these are very close. They are very close. Lee's opinion is he didn't force any woman to do anything. They chose to perform on him. Just my opinion, says Lee. Okay, Lee. That is what makes it great. You can have your opinion. We are sold out on several breaks, Dylan. First thing, if you can make the, the pick 1, get 3 a draft so we don't oversell there.
Several breaks.
Yeah, we also sold out the Playmaker minis at the same time. So
We sold out on
2 and 1 more to go. We're 1 away as well on the Authentics. So awesome. You guys are killing the break page right now. Absolutely demolishing the break page. Our customers are rocking. They are rolling at the moment. Stephen Hill's in. Michael Smith is in. Thank you guys. Need box numbers for Off the Edge and the Playmaker minis. So Stephen, I think, closed out both at the same time. So whichever one I get my box numbers first is what we'll go with first. Playmaker minis and Off the Edge rep helmets. So you can hold off on posting the next one for that pick 1, get 3. Let's see what we pull here. So let me know, guys. Playmaker minis coming up. Off the Edge, pick 1, get 3 coming up. So Dylan will get these other teams updated. I know Don's got the Commanders. Travis has the Chiefs. And we'll get that list updated. But let me know on the numbers for the Playmaker minis. So a lot of breaks coming up, guys. You guys are awesome. Knocking out breaks left and right. We are having a great time. 3 left now in the jerseys. 1 in the Fantasy World Multi-Sport Mixer. It is just awesome in the breaks right now, Dylan. So bear with Dylan. He'll get these orders in as fast as he can. First order of business, Dylan, is get the Playmaker list ready and the Off the Edge list ready.
Got it.
Then you can get caught up on everything else. Don, if you win that Chase Young, we got to talk turkey, says Stephen Hill. All right, Stephen. That works. Who's in the Playmaker break, guys? Dylan's getting that list for me, but if you are in that Playmaker break, I will take box numbers from you. I will take box numbers from you for the Playmakers. Heck, I'll take a Fantasy World box number too, and I will take the Off the Edge as well, because all those breaks are closed right now. All of them are closed right now. Dylan, Off the Edge is the pick 1, get 3, my man. So I'm actually going to go ahead and post some fresh breaks for you guys. Box 25 on the fantasy break, okay? So, Dom, we're doing them in the order they sold out. So Dylan is updating those all, but 25 in the Fantasy World will work. Since that break is closed, that'll be the 3rd break we'll do. We'll knock out the minis, and then we'll do let's see, Why don't you get the mini list ready first, and then we can get the off the edge, or unless you're
Okay,
getting the off the edge ready.
That's fine. I can just.
You should have all 8, like, copy and paste right away.
Yeah,
1 in 40 says Chris on the minis. 1 in 40 will do. Yeah, Dylan, get the Playmaker minis ready. We'll do those, and then while I'm doing that break, you should have plenty of time to get these other ones done. You know what, Dom? It's a free country, my man. You are free to do as you wish. I guess you're open to wear whatever you want. I'm not going to show that shirt on the stream, but you are more than welcome to wear whatever you want. All right, Playmaker number 1. I'm going to get you guys randomized 7 clicks. Box 1 in 40, Dylan. If you can get those while I do that as well. You're a busy guy, Dylan, man. Busy guy. All right, here we go. 7 clicks on the randomizer. 7 clicks. Chris Reitmeyer with the first box and the last box in that series. That is something else. All right, 7 clicks. We got Tyler Harrington in the NFC North. He is followed by Stephen Hill in the NFC South. Travis Isaacs, NFC East. Ryan Murray, NFC West. Daniel Smith, AFC North. Travis, you've got the AFC South. Chris has the AFC East. Travis in the West. There's LaDainian Tomlinson and the Justin Herbert that's yet to be pulled. Travis has the East, too. Michael Irvin hasn't been pulled, so he is headliner central in that break. Stephen Hill, by the way, the South, could be a Christian McCaffrey. Double box break in the minis. Here we go. Let's rock and roll. Let's pull some heat, baby. Let's pull some heat. All right, here we go. I'm going to start with 1 first, then I will do 40 right after. Box 1 out of 40 in the minis. All right, our main man, Stephen Hill, is a Redskin guy, as you would say. They're the Commanders now. They were the Washington football team. We got ourselves a little Mark Rippon, NFC East. That's going to be Travis Isaacs. Mark Rippon, 115 career passing touchdowns, nearly 19,000 pass yards, 2-time Super Bowl champ, a Super Bowl MVP. He was a 2-time Pro Bowler as well. He's got HTTR. Hail to the Redskins inscription. Mark Rippon, beautiful autograph. NFC East, that is Travis Isaacs on the Mark Rippon mini. So, great start to that break for Travis. He also gets this photo of Mark signing the helmet. Beckett certified there on the Mark Rippon mini. One more mini coming up. It is a double box break. There's one series in the room that we've slept on, Dylan. It's this one. And still got the Herbert out there. We still got the Tomlinson out there. Still got McCaffrey and Michael Irvin in this mini helmet series. It is fantastic. Mark Rippon, Travis Isaacs. He's heating up in the breaks. Travis is heating up. Travis says, nice. Nice. Dom, what are you offended about, my man? Box 40 out of 40 coming up. 40 out of 40 in the Playmaker minis. Who was it? I'm at work with the sound down. It was Mark Rippon, Stephen Hill, former Super Bowl champion quarterback with your Washington football team. HDTR. That's just what it means, Dom Paluzzo. I know Dom is messing with us, but that's what it means. All right, double box break coming up. Second mini is the Denzel Ward Browns mini. Denzel Ward, 4th overall pick in 2018 out of Ohio State. Pro Bowler in 2018. Pro Bowler this last season. Got a pick 6 against Joe Burrow last season as well. Denzel Ward, that is the AFC North, and that is Daniel Smith. Congrats, Daniel, on one of the best young corners in the league. Denzel Ward. Nicely done. Nicely done, Daniel. All right. Solid double box break. Let's keep moving on the break page. All right. Denzel Ward. Dom's calling Congress. Dom, I know you're messing with me, my man, but I know some people do actually get offended. I'm just myself reading what it stands for. That is what that stands for. Solid, says Travis. Absolutely. So, off the edge, we got number 19, Dylan. Off the edge rep helmets, number 19. Awesome. All right. Here we go. We got Don Garrick's got the Commanders. Travis has the Chiefs. Brandon's got the Packers. Travis has the Raiders. Ryan Murray's got the Patriots. Chris has the Dolphins. Michael Smith, the Giants. And Stephen Hill, the Cowboys. Box 19 out of 40. Off the edge reps. I'm going to get the NFL teams queued up for you guys. Then I will subtract the ones you guys have. All right, here we go. This is nice. We got all the teams organized. This will make the breaks cleaner here as far as copying and pasting. So let's see. We've got the Commanders taken. Let me get the Commanders removed. Washington Commanders going off there. Travis, you've got the, let's see. He's got the Chiefs. Kansas City. Gonna take KC Chiefs off the board. Fantastic. We got Brandon with the Packers. And Dylan, this is so nicely organized, you don't have to clean up the sheet at all. So I'm good with this. Travis has the Las Vegas Raiders. Let me get the Raiders taken off. We've got Ryan Murray with the Patriots. All right, Ryan, you've got the New England Patriots. Let me get those bad boys taken off here. New England Patriots. We've got, let's see, Chris Reitmeyer with the Miami Dolphins. All right, Chris. Dolphins getting taken off. Michael Smith has the Giants. Giants are gone. We've got Stephen Hill's got the Cowboys. Cowboys are gone. Should be 24 teams left. That is what we have. We're going to go 7 clicks. Top 3 teams going to the first person. So on, so forth. 5, 6, and 7. All right, Bills, Colts, and Cardinals. They're going to Don Garrick. Sweet Don. Travis, you've got the Chiefs. You're also getting the Panthers, Bucks, and Broncos. Brandon, you've got the Packers. You're going to get the Rams, Niners, and Bengals. Travis has the Raiders. Raiders also. You're getting the Steelers, Saints, and Browns. Ryan Murray, you've got the Patriots. You're getting the Titans, Jaguars, and Seahawks. Chris Reitmeyer, he's red hot in the breaks. He's got his Dolphins. He's getting my Bears, the Falcons, and the Eagles. Michael Smith, Michael's got the Giants. He is going to get the Texans, Lions, and Chargers. And lastly, Stephen Hill, who's red hot in the breaks as well. He's got the Vikings, Jets, and Ravens to go along with the Cowboys. Here we go, guys. This is box 19 out of 40 and off the edge. There you go. So let's pull some heat. Let's pull some heat in off the edge. 19 out of 40. All right, looking for the Chase Young, Dylan, man. Looking for Chase Young. Dylan, we don't have Chase Young. We do have one of the best offensive linemen of all time. It is Will Shields. It's on the Chiefs replica helmet. He is a Hall of Famer. Who's got the Chiefs? Chiefs belong to, let's take a peek, Travis Isaacs. Travis, you're taking home the Will Shields replica helmet. That bad boy is PSA certified there on Will Shields. Congrats on another dub, Travis. This is one of the best offensive linemen ever. I know Dom's going to make a comment, but Will Shields is 12-time Pro Bowler, Dylan. 12 Pro Bowls, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer, NFL 2000s All-Decade Team. There you go, Travis. So here's what we're going to do, Dylan. There are 4 boxes left. We have not pulled Chase Young in the break room. Can you take down the pick 1, get 3, and let's make it a divisional break. We'll rock and roll with the divisional break, so you guys can all have a shot at the Chase Young. If someone buys in while that's up, we'll just refund you or move you to the divisional break. But want to give you guys a shot at the Chase Young. I know Stephen Hill wants a shot at it. So let me see. I think we have personals left in this series as well. If you guys want to buy a personal and off the edge, here is the personal link as well. 617, always enjoy Ultimate Autographs 100%. Completely amazing, says Mitchell2Teen. Mitch, thanks for the vote of confidence. We are glad to have you in the breaks, my man. Glad to have you in the breaks. Will Shields. All right, so we got the fantasy break next. Fantasy World. This is Fantasy World number 1, right, Dylan? And that is the one that Dom Beluso called out 25. Is that correct, Dom? I think you called out 25. Remind me if that's what you had. I know it was a minute, but I think you called out 25. Yep, 25. All right, Dylan, so 25 on the Fantasy World. A lot of orders coming in right now. A lot of orders coming into the breaks. We do have a fresh replica break ready to go. As soon as we close out this replica break, maybe we can drop in the new replicas tonight. That would be fun, guys. That would be a whole lot of fun. It is break 2. It is break 2 in Fantasy World. That is correct, Rich Reitmeyer. Break 2. So I'm going to get you guys randomized 7 clicks. We did do break 1. Chris is always on top of things. So 7 clicks, Dylan. Box 25. Randomizer's up. Let's rock and roll here. There's they're all over the place. There's that one too as well. That white box too. That could be it. Dylan's got it. 25. Thank you, Dylan, man. We're going 7 clicks for our division. 7 clicks. 6 and 7. All right. Dominic Veluso up top in the NFC North. Could be Justin Jefferson. Stephen Hill's got the NFC South. That could be a Drew Brees photo. Kenny Rogers, NFC East. Could be Jason Witten. Stephen Hill, NFC West. You got Chris Reitmeyer, AFC North. Travis Isaacs, AFC South. Richard Adcook in the East. Robert's got the West. Robert, that could be the one, the only John Elway. So, Dylan, man, thank you for getting that box. That is Robert Liley, Dylan, if we can make sure we got his name in there right. Robert Liley. Or Lilly. Maybe he's Bob Lilly's brother. Who knows? So here we go. Good luck, guys. Let's pull some heat. This one right here, I got to be honest with you guys, feels kind of heavy. Feels kind of heavy. This was Flashing Lights number 1 out of 25. This does feel heavy. I do know this is a football item, so Tyler, you can't win. But maybe we get a card, or maybe we get some sick helmet as well. Flashing Lights, box number 1 here. So let's see the heat. Let's see the heat in the breaks. Let's see the heat. All right, open up this bad boy. This feels like an authentic. I'll be honest, Dylan, this feels like an authentic. What could it be? It is an authentic. So, guess what? We got an authentic helmet coming out. Let's see who it is. By the way, this is a Flash helmet, Dylan. Flashing Light series, all flashes. So, Flash Authentic coming up. Ooh. Ooh. This bad boy doesn't have the sticker, but I know who it is. It is the one, the only Jack Ham. We got a triple sign helmet, in fact. Andy Russell. We got Jack Ham and Jack Lambert. Steelers Flash, triple sign helmets. 3 of the all-time great linebackers on the Steel Curtain defense. Hall of Fame 88 for Jack Ham. Jack Lambert, Hall of Fame 90. Andy Russell, multi-time Pro Bowler, former Mizzou Tiger like myself. 3 of the best linebackers ever on one of the best defenses ever. That is the AFC North, and that is Chris Reitmeyer. Full-size, authentic Flash, triple-signed Steelers linebacker helmet. That is fantastic. Steelers triple-signed. It is another break. It is another Chris Reitmeyer win, Dylan. That is Beckett certified. Matt Salas saying that's pretty. Chris, send me your invite. LOL, says Dom. That is a beautiful looking helmet. That Flash and Light series was pretty cool, Dylan. We are seeing the heat right now. Congrats, Chris. Next thing we need to see if there's a fantasy football entry. So if the bottom of the box has the piece of paper that says you're in the league. And how about this? Chris Reitmeyer said, I can't get on the fantasy league. You're in. You have won a spot in the UA Live Break Room Fantasy Football League. Chris Reitmeyer. Box 25 out of 45. Called out by Dom. And that was box 1 in the Flash and Light. So Chris Reitmeyer gets a triple signed, full-size authentic Flash. Chris had one spot in that break. Gets a Flash helmet. And he gets into the Ultimate Autographs Fantasy League. Chris Reitmeyer is on fire, baby. That is fantastic. He did not win one yet. These are the fantasy entries right here, Don Beluso. Let me let you know. We've got Justin Connors, Travis Isaacs, and Chris Reitmeyer. 3 entries in. We have 6 left, Dylan. 6 left. So there you go. Don Beluso says, I picked 3 boxes. All have been invites. I'm telling you, bad omen for me, says Dom. Chris Reitmeyer said in the last break, Dylan, that he wasn't going to get it in the league. Dom, don't speak too soon. Your time might be coming up. Sweet, says Chris. You are all welcome, says Dom. That is fantastic. For one spot, he gets a full-size authentic Flash, 3 autographs, and an entry into the Ultimate Autographs Fantasy League.
Pretty cool.
Chris Reitmeyer spent $35 on this break.
Got it?
He gets all that for $35. That is wild. There you go. Dom's funds are telling him otherwise. We'll see, Dom. The tide could turn, my man. The tide could turn. So imagine if Chris wins the Fantasy League, gets $500 on top of this. That would be sweet for Mr. Reitmeyer.
$500?
$500 to whoever gets first place in the Ultimate Autographs Fantasy League. Dylan, you know me. It's all in fun, but we'll be talking a lot of smack during fantasy. So I'm going to say this. I'm going to say, Dylan, we here at Ultimate Autographs, our team will be managed by me, Steven, you, Matt, Luke, everyone else. We're getting the 500. So Chris Reitmeyer is going to get 300 if he can get second, because 500 is ours.
Wait, we're already in the league?
We're in the league. They're competing against us. Every week that someone plays us in the league, if they beat us by, say, 10 points, $10 gift card that week. They beat us by 50, $50 gift card. They lose to us, no gift card. So we are in the league. We'll be drafting. Actually, Dylan, you might be present. We'll see. We'll see how the schedule looks. It'll be a Sunday, September 4th.
Okay. All
We'll
right,
be
cool.
drafting on Sunday afternoon at about 4:30 on the 4th. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be during our happy hour show.
Exactly. So it's going to be right when we get off the air there. We are moving on some breaks, though. We do have, let's see, Dylan, if you can get, we filled up Bell Cow, too?
Yeah, Bell Cow's already ready.
All right, Bell Cow is ready. You can get that off the edge divisional break.
Oh, the division.
I drafted it up for you before the show. So Bell Cow Authentics are coming up. We got Chris Reitmeyer, Brandon Glenn. Brandon's back. New guy from a couple nights ago. He won everything. Brandon, welcome back. Chris Reitmeyer, Travis Isaacs. These guys are winning everything. Ron McQuaig, Stephen Hill, Robert Boulay. There's a lot of folks in this break who are very hot in the break room, to say the least. So we also only have 3 spots left in the next Fantasy World Multi-Sport Mixer, by the way. 3 spots left in the next one. Only 3 spots left in the jerseys. Only 3 left in the minis for the happy hour as well. So that is correct. That is correct. Aldo, the entry gives you a 1 in 8 chance of winning. You are not guaranteed a jersey. If you read the listing, it explains it in there for you. You are guaranteed a 1 in 8 chance for each spot you get. That is correct. You are not guaranteed to win anything unless you get a mystery box. So, divisional breaks for all of our breaks. Bell Cow, box number, gentlemen and ladies. Box number for the Bell Cow. We've got 14, 20, 24, 25, 31, 34, and 35 available. You are welcome, Aldo. No problem, man. I don't want you hopping into something you don't want to hop into, but if we were giving away signed jerseys for $25, that would be quite a get for you guys. That would be quite a get. You could buy out all the spots, Aldo, then you are guaranteed to win. So each break will start with 8 slots remaining for our NFL breaks. You buy out all 8 slots, then you are guaranteed to win. You can also buy a mystery box on our website. Then you are guaranteed a win. But at that point, you're paying full price, obviously. So that is the draw to hopping in with 1 or 2 spots. Then you are profiting if you hit. So it's worth a gamble for some folks. Ronald wants 14 in the Bell Cow Authentics, Dylan. 14. That'll do. Let's get everyone randomized for our divisions. We will do box 14 in the Authentics. We are still looking for Warren Moon. We're still looking for Warren Moon in this Authentic series. Have not pulled the Moon Man yet. So 7 clicks. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck. I think all gentlemen in this break, I believe. 7 clicks. All right, Ronald, you're up top. Ronald, you've got the NFC North. We got Chris in the NFC South. Stephen Hill, NFC East. Brandon Glenn, NFC West. Brandon, that could be the Warren Moon. We've got Travis in the AFC North. Ronald in the AFC South. Chris has the AFC East. And Bob Boulay out there in the AFC West. Bell Cow Authentics, box 14. Here we go. Let's see some heats. A 1 in 7 chance at the Warren Moon. This is one of the last 7 boxes in this series. Brandon's been red hot, so if someone's going to win it, he might be the one. He doesn't lose the breaks lately. He's doing nothing but winning, and he's got the Moon. Warren Moon, full-size Authentic. Look at this retro-looking helmet. Look at how beautiful this bad boy is. Look at the blue ink on the Warren Moon Hall of Fame 06 inscription. This is a sick helmet. 9-time Pro Bowler Warren Moon, 13th all-time in passing yards. He is 16th all-time in passing touchdowns. Twice led the league in pass yards, once in passing touchdowns. He was the NFL Offensive Player of the Year in 1990 and the NFL Man of the Year in 1989. Before that, he was a Grey Cup champion, a Grey Cup MVP, dominated the Canadian League. Warren Moon, an absolute beast. That is absolutely incredible. Brandon Glenn, NFC West. Warren Moon, full-size Authentic. That is incredible. Look at how bad that helmet looks. That is nasty. Warren Moon. Ronald with the great box call. He knows how to do it. The Warren Moon, that is insane. That is just, love that helmet. 9 Pro Bowls. He won 5 Grey Cups, Dylan. 2-time Grey Cup MVP. This guy was great because he was great with the Oilers, great with the Vikings, great with the Seahawks, great in the CFL. Also played with the Chiefs. I mean, where he went, the man delivered. Warren Moon to the man of the last few days, Brandon Glenn. Takes down another break. Nicely done, Brandon. Let us know what you think. Ronald says, that's why I don't pick boxes. He picks the good ones for other folks. But I'm sure that Brandon definitely appreciates that one for sure. The Warren Moon full-size Authentic. That is fantastic. So, by the way, guys, we are down to 6 boxes now in that series. Dylan, I can tell you our next Authentic series. This is Beckett certified, by the way. QR sticker on the back. Next Authentic series has a Peyton Manning in it. We've got a Kurt Warner, a Herschel Walker, and the Peyton Manning helmet is half Colts, half Broncos. So as soon as we close out this Authentic series, we'll be dropping you guys the series with the Peyton Manning Authentic. That's going to be a top spot break for the two folks who get the AFC South and AFC West. So since it's a dual helmet, half Manning on the Colts, half Manning on the Broncos, we will take whoever's in the AFC South and whoever's in the AFC West, and we will randomize you guys. Top spot will take home the Manning helmet. So that'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun. Warren Moon, full-size authentic. Safe to say, that is the hit of the day so far in the early show. Hit of the day so far in the early show. So, Fantasy World, we got 2 spots to go in the next Fantasy World. We do have Off the Edge full-size replica helmets up. Stephen Hill, 4 boxes left. We are still looking for that Chase Young. So, let's get those spots in. 3 spots to go in the Happy Hour Minis. 3 spots to go in the Power Back jerseys. So we got some breaks coming up. Got some breaks coming up here in the break room. So, what a great show this afternoon, Dylan.
What a great show.
We've already done, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes already. Is that right? 6 boxes already. With the Happy Hour Minis double box break, that'll make it 8. Fantasy World should make it 9. Jersey should make it 10. So we'll get at least 10 boxes done during Happy Hour. I do mean at least. Could do more. As long as orders are coming in, we will keep ripping boxes. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for all the action you are getting done on the break page. We're just working the break page right now. I am going to give you guys a top-to-bottom rundown of what we have here. 7 spots to go in the Bell Cow Authentics. That series is loaded. 2 spots left. Fantasy World Multi-Sport Mixer. So other than the fact that we have 6 entries left, that is a 45-box series, Dylan. We still have the Cal Ripken Jr. out there. We got the Drew Brees out there. We got John Elway. We got Justin Jefferson, Jason Witten. So we have ourselves 2 of the greatest quarterbacks ever in Elway and Brees. We got one of the best baseball players ever in Cal Ripken, one of the best tight ends in Jason Witten, and one of the best current receivers, Justin Jefferson. So a lot of headliners left, a lot of entries left into the league. 2 spots to go there. Playmaker Minis, Dylan, we are down to 16 minis. What does that mean? That is 8 double box breaks left. 8 to go. Justin Herbert, LaDainian Tomlinson, Michael Irvin, Christian McCaffrey are all still out there. All boxes in the room, all boxes on the ticker. Come and get those headliners in the Playmaker Minis. We have 3 to go in the jerseys. Speaking of headliners galore, Mari Cooper, Bo Jackson, Jalen Waddle, Derrick Henry, O.J. Simpson, Kirk Cousins. All are out there. Only a 40-box series in the Power Back jerseys. We have through 20 available on the ticker at the moment. So headliners will be coming tonight. 3 to go in the Happy Hour Minis. A lot of Cowboy fans in our break room. You know this, Dylan. Trayvon Diggs Flash Mini. Not been pulled yet. Josh Jacobs Chrome Mini. Has not been pulled yet. We're Raiders Nation. Get at me, Raiders Nation. We got our Josh Jacobs Chrome Mini. The great Raiders running back on that beautiful mini out there in the Happy Hour Minis. We also have the greatest defensive player ever, Lawrence Taylor. Has not been pulled in that series either. So 3 spots to go. That's the chase today. We will knock that break out as well. 8 to go in Off the Edge rep helmets. Still looking for this Chase Young. A lot of great helmets in that series period. 4 boxes left. So let me know where you guys want to go next. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to knock out a lot of boxes. This one right here especially, this is definitely breaking coming up. 2 spots left. Fantasy World Multi-Sport Mixer. 5 headliners left. 6 fantasy tickets left. A lot of great options in that series for sure. Cool, says Travis. Travis, it is very cool indeed.
How many entries do we have for?
3 entries so far. There's 9 total, so 6 left, Dylan. 6 left.
We have 12 people total joining, right?
No, we only have 10 people. It's a 10-person league, and we are one of them. So we got 9 other folks in the league. So you would have a 1 in 10 chance at a $500 gift card. Also have a chance at a $300 gift card for second place. Thank you to everyone for knocking out the break spots. You guys are rocking and rolling. Matt Menard has entered the breaks. My goodness. That is a name that I haven't heard in quite a while. Matt Menard. Hope all is good, Matt. Matt was in our breaks last fall, getting a bunch of orders. Welcome back to the break room. We are closed out on the Fantasy World Multi-Sport Mixer. Closed out. Drop me a box number if you're in that break, guys. Drop me a box number. That is only a 45-box series, by the way. Only a 45-box series. So we got a bunch available. Steven Ryan says, welcome back, Matt. Steven and Matt are the best of friends, especially when Steven spins the wheel for Matt. Whenever Steven would spin the wheel for Matt Menard, he would get like a 3 or a 5. So Matt used to give him a hard time. So that is why Steven is in the chat saying, welcome back, Matt. So actually, Fantasy World Multi-Sport Mixer, we've got through box 30 on the ticker, guys. 45-box series. A lot of options. Dylan's got the break ready. We've got ourselves Richard Cox. New customer, Shay Johnson. Shay, welcome to the room. Let us know what team you like. Daniel Murillo, Ken Morawski, Anthony Ross, Travis Isaacs, and Matt Menard. Matt is a Lions fan, so Steven says, go Lions. So first person with the box number is what we'll do on Fantasy World number 2. Otherwise, Dylan, I'm going to randomize all the boxes that we got left in there. So who wants a number? Who's feeling lucky? Who's feeling a fantasy football entry in this break? Because I think that would be awesome to see right here. That would be fantastic. Fantasy World 4 is already up. Thank you, Dylan. Don just got a Zeke jersey. That Zeke Elliott jersey. Congratulations, Mr. Don. So I'm going to get the randomizer prepped. This is Fantasy World 3, actually. Richard Cox is in here, too. Richard's a big baller in the breaks. Daniel wants 21. All right, thank you, Daniel. 21 will do. Dylan, if you can get box 21, sir. 21 out of 40 in the Fantasy World. So it's, you see how some of them have 2 stickers, yeah. 21? Perfect. This is Shay, says Tony Ross. Skull Vikings. All right, so you're in the right break because there's a Justin Jefferson Flash in this series. Justin Jefferson Flash. Box 21 out of 45 in fact. In theory, this could be it. This could be the Jefferson, the Josh Elway, or the Jason Witten because this feels like a replica helmet. The headliners are ones of the series. So this could be Jefferson, could be Witten, could be Elway, or it could be someone else entirely different as well. So we will find out very shortly. So Richard did have 27. Richard, you are a little bit behind Mr. Daniel. So going to randomize you guys 7 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Randomizer's up. Here we go. 7 clicks. 5, 6, and 7. All right, so Travis, you've got the NFC North. Could be Justin Jefferson. We got Anthony Ross in the NFC South. Could be the Drew Brees frame, although I think this is a helmet in here, to be honest. We got Matt Menard has the NFC East. Could be Jason Witten, Matt Menard. Richard Cox in the NFC West. Ken's got the AFC North. Daniel's got the AFC South. Richard has the East. And how about this? Shea Johnson or Tony Ross. Imagine getting a John Elway replica helmet here with that AFC West spot. Matt Menard has the wild card, which would be anything that's not football. So actually, in theory, we could have a non-football item in here too. We'll find out. Here we go. Box 21 out of 45 in the fantasy world. Let's see some heat. Here we go. Feels like a replica helmet to me, Dylan. Feels like a replica helmet. It is a replica helmet. And by golly, it's a headliner. One of the best tight ends of all time. The one, the only, Jason Witten on the Cowboys Lunar. That is the NFC East. Matt Menard, welcome back to the breaks. Jason Witten, a Lunar replica helmet. Nicely done. Jason Witten is second all-time for tight ends in total catches, Jason Witten. He is one of the best tight ends ever. One of the best players in league history. An absolute beast. Matt Menard, NFC East, got himself a Cowboys legend. Only Tony Gonzalez has more catches than Jason Witten among NFL tight ends. Nicely done, Matt Menard.
Holy gee.
What happened? Big order?
White Sox are getting the crap beat out of them.
I did bet on the Astros today, so that is good news for me.
That's 21-5.
21? Holy cow. One more thing to go. Could Matt Menard be in the Ultimate Autographs Fantasy League? If he's got an entry at the bottom of the box, he's in the league. Matt, no entry. No entry. You are not in the league. However, I would say this. Jason Witten replica lunar helmet is pretty good, Mr. Menard. Nicely done. Jason Witten.
I wonder what happens if somebody if somebody already got in the league. I wonder if they win and it shows that it's under there. What happens?
We've got a solution to that too. Solution is that they're gonna get a gift card, and we'll randomize all the names in the break. So if we get there, we will go ahead and cover that when we cross that bridge. Travis says Raiders. He was also a Raider. Jason Witten played with the Raiders at one point as well. That is a good point. So Travis, you're a Raiders fan. We have a couple sick Raiders items that we are close on in the breaks. So there's a Josh Jacobs Chrome mini helmet. The Raiders running back, Dylan. We have yet to pull the Josh Jacobs in the happy hour mini. We also have, let's see, a Bo Jackson jersey. We've yet to pull this in the jerseys. So we have 3 spots left in the happy hour minis, 3 spots left in the power back jerseys. I would love to sell out those 2 breaks during this happy hour show. So come in and get your spots, guys. Dylan, you posted the Fantasy World as a 9-spot break, right? Okay, so someone else already hopped in already then, right? Awesome. A lot of orders coming in this afternoon. A lot of orders coming in. Yeah, Dylan, make sure it's 9 spots.
It is 9 spots.
Seeing it as 8 spots on my end. So let's keep filling up breaks, guys. Let's keep hopping in. Let's keep filling up some breaks in the break room. I see it. 9 slots now. Thank you, sir. Want to knock out the happy hour minis, and I do want to knock out the power back jerseys. So 3 slots left in the happy hour minis. Who all's in the minis so far? Give me the 5 names in there right now.
Minis, right? All right.
The happy hour minis.
Travis Isaacs, Tyler Harrington, Wig, Harlan.
That's 5 guys or 6?
That's 5 guys.
5 guys. Perfect. So 3 spots to go, guys. Let's get those happy hour minis done. Let's get those done. Bob Boulay. Bob Boulay coming in. He says, I need to say this, 11 games and a $5 million fine for Watson is a joke. Watson is guaranteed $230 million and is only being fined $5 million. At least he should be suspended for the entire season and fined at least 10% of his future earnings, meaning at least $23 million. The NFL needs to step up, says Bob. So Bob, I probably agree with you. To be fair, I think you're right. However, Bob, you know this by now. The NFL is a lot about the on-field product and talent. They don't want to suspend their players too long. That's just how the league works. So, 11 games for Deshaun Watson. That was the big headline that we mentioned earlier in the show. 11 games for Mr. Watson.
De Niro, it's what the NFL cares about, and them putting Watson coming back on the Texans game, a coincidence? Not. He's coming back because the NFL thinks that'll be a good money game. People will be tuning. Yep.
Yeah, Dylan, I agree with you. That is exactly why it was 11 games, and I do agree with you, Bob. I do agree with you. I'll take the probably and say I do agree with you. I tend to stay away from, we have some folks who think different things. I want to be respectful to all the fans out there, but Bob, I do agree with you. I felt that the suspension should have been stronger on Deshaun Watson, but you know this, like I said, the NFL cares more about the games than the character, and they want their quarterbacks on the field. Deshaun Watson is one of the most talented quarterbacks in the league. Should it be out there, 4 or 5 games this year, 6 games? No, but that's just how the league works. That is how the NFL works. We got Anthony Ross, Shea Johnson hopping in the breaks. Ronald as well. Thank you guys for hopping in and getting your spots. We got 1 spot left in the jerseys, 1 spot left in the mini double box break. So fantastic. Dylan, can you do me a favor? Because we just took down the minis. I posted the mini ticker. I want to make sure the mini ticker is 100% accurate. So if you could maybe write down every mini box we have right there for me. I'll give you a sheet of paper here. The minis right here. Don't look at those up there because those are part of Fantasy World. Just want to make sure that we got the mini ticker exactly right. So all those 12 boxes we should have left, let's write down all the numbers. Bob, that is a big part of what football is about these days. I will not disagree with you. You are correct, my man. You are correct, Bob. Yeah,
He should have got suspended. Maybe not his future earnings.
It felt like it. For him, he's fortunate. I will say that. You wouldn't want him in fantasy, though, because it's just so few games. Thank you, Dylan, man. So let me make sure what we got here. So 3 was in there. Awesome. I'm going to make sure our ticker is right. 320. Is this a 20 or a 26 right here? 20, and that's 28? Perfect. All right, 320, I see on the ticker. 21 is there. 25 is gone, looks like. 5 is gone. And what is this one? Sorry, Dylan.
20 what?
20 what? 29 in there? 21. Okay. 21, perfect. 29 looks like we did. You have 28 though, which is weird. All right, so ticker should look good, guys. 33, 34. So let me know. Ticker should look good for those minis. We have just 12 of them left. 12 minis left in the happy hour minis. Double box break. Let me know what you're feeling as soon as we close out that break. We are closed out on the minis, closed out on the jerseys. 2 breaks coming up. 2 breaks coming up. Don wants 33. 33 will do, Don. It is a double box break in the minis. Give me one more, Mr. Garrick. One more, Don. And 37. All right. 33 and 37 going off the ticker, Dylan. We are down to 10 happy hour minis. Just 10 to go. All right, 33 and 37. Thank you, Don. That is fantastic. We are still looking for that Lawrence Taylor, looking for the Trayvon Diggs Flash. We are looking for the Josh Jacobs Chrome in the happy hour minis. So we're going to take you guys and randomize you 7 clicks. We are going to have a Chase Wheel spin during happy hour, Dylan, because the happy hour minis did fill up. All right, here we go. 7 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck. 5, 6, and 7. All right, Don, you're up top in the NFC North. We got ourselves Marlin A in the NFC South. Tyler Harrington, NFC East. Imagine this, NFC East. This could be the Trayvon Diggs or the Lawrence Taylor as well. So a lot of possibilities. We got Anthony Ross, NFC West. Ronald's got the AFC North. Travis, the AFC South. Ronald's in the AFC East. Ken, you've got the West. That could, of course, be the Josh Jacobs Chrome. Happy Hour Mini, break number 1. Good luck, guys. Let's pull some heat. We have 12 minis left. Counting these 2 boxes, we do have 3 headliners I have not seen pulled yet. Here we go, box 33. We got a legend here, an absolute legend. One of the best defensive players of all time. It is the one, the only Mark Gastineau, if he'll come out. Mark Gastineau led the league in sacks twice. Would have more than 100 career sacks if the stat was official, Dylan. He doesn't want to come out, but I know it's Mark Gastineau because I've got the JSA card right here on the Gastineau. I know it's the AFC East. I know it's Ronald. And here is the Jets mini. This guy had the sack record before Michael Strahan. And TJ Watt tied it as well. Nicely done, AFC East. Ronald on the board with the Gastineau mini. Mark Gastineau. All right, Ronald. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. All righty. So we got one more coming. Double box break. We have one of the best defensive players of all time, one of the best pass rushers of all time. What could we possibly have next, Dylan? That was a good hit. Mark Gastineau. Let me mark that down for Ronald. Telling you, NFC East is a good one to have. Ken in the AFC West. Could get that Josh Jacobs Chrome. That would be a fantastic hit in this break as well. All right, second mini coming up. Second mini coming up. It's better than the first. You know we're doing good. 37 out of 40. It is headliner time. It is the one, the only interception leader last year. Trayvon Diggs on the Cowboys Flash Mini. Led the league in picks, all-pro, Pro Bowler. A man was a beast at catching passes. Wasn't even a receiver. He was just picking them off. Trayvon Diggs, NFL interception leader. Tyler Harrington, NFC East. Trayvon Diggs Flash. Nicely done, Mr. Tyler. All right. Fantastic double box break. Love the look of the Cowboys Flashes. These bad boys are pretty nasty, Dylan. Fantastic looking Flash Mini.
And
all right. Tyler, let me know what you think. Ronald, let me know what you think. You guys are both winners in this double box break. 2 different winners in the break. 2 different. All right. Dang, that's the one I wanted, says Ronald, Cowboys fan. least you got something, Ronald. At least you got something. And you got a shot at the wheel spin as well. Shot at the wheel spin as well. All right. I hope we're close or sold out on the jerseys. We are sold out. I see it, Dylan. Powerbacks, number 1. Travis, Brandon, Chris, Leo, Steven, Anthony, Shea, and Aaron King. Let me know on a powerback jersey that you guys want to do. Let me know on the number for the powerback jerseys. What are we feeling? Show me something good. Show me something good in the breaks. A win is a win, says Ronald. Absolutely, my man. A win is most definitely a win. I would rather take a win than a loss, that's for sure. It's definitely a win. Lee wants 13. All right, Lee 13 will do. That will do for sure. All right, Powerbacks 13. I'll get you guys randomized 7 clicks. Let me make sure 13 is on the ticker. It is on there, so we should have it. Dylan, box 13 in the jersey, sir. Are you updating someone's name?
Good. No, we're good. Yep, we're good.
Can you click off of it? Because it's showing it's blank for me.
Oh. It always does that.
So is Brandon the second one in this break, Dylan? I don't know if you see my sheet, how it shows up. If that should be blank or what should that be? Now look at my screen. Look at my screen real quickly, Dylan. See what I see there? I just want to make sure there's no one there. You can delete that if that's not a person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There.
That should be no one there, right?
Yeah, there should be no one there.
I'm going to delete it then. All right, delete row. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 people. All right, here we go. 8 people. 7 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, gentlemen. I've got both the Trayvon and Stephon Diggs comments from y'all in the past month. Good stuff, says TJ Harrington. Congratulations. Those will look great right next to each other. 7 clicks on the jerseys. Here we go. A lot of headliners out there in this jersey series, Dylan. A lot of headliners out there. 6 and 7. All right, Shay, you've got the NFC North. We got Chris in the NFC South, followed by Brandon in the NFC East. Travis has the West. Steven, you've got the North. AFC South is Leo. Leo, imagine getting a Derrick Henry jersey in this. Anthony Ross, imagine getting O.J. Simpson. Aaron King, imagine getting Bo Jackson. Those are all possibilities here in the Powerback jerseys. Here we go. Box 13 out of 40. First jersey break of the show. Let's see some heat. Ooh, this is nice. Not even a headliner in this series, Dylan. You guys have been sleeping on the Powerback jerseys. How about the number 1 overall pick in the NFL from this past season? It is Trayvon Walker on the Jaguars jersey. Big-time talent out of Georgia. Won the national championship. First overall pick by the Jaguars. Already got a sack in that great Hall of Fame game. That is Beckett certified there. Trayvon Walker, number 1 pick. Going to Leo Brock, AFC South. Nicely done, Leo. Congrats on the Trayvon Walker jersey. That is really sweet. I mean, that's great. Not even a headliner in this series? You kidding me? If that's not a headliner, that means this jersey series has to be pretty good, Dylan. Has to be pretty good.
Always is really good.
All right. Trayvon Walker. So actually, we just pulled Trayvon Diggs. Now we pull Trayvon Walker. Something about those Trayvons late in the breaks. Something about the Trayvons during this happy hour show. If your name is Trayvon, we will pull you, and someone's going to be happy. It's a good defensive player name, apparently. Trayvon Diggs, Trayvon Walker. Both of those guys are beasts. All right. Let me get this bad boy folded for you. Then we will take a look at where we are on the break page, Dylan. We will take a look at where we are on the break page. All right. Excellent show. How many boxes are we up to?
You're up to
Should be 10, 9?
eight boxes.
8 boxes during the happy hour. It's not bad at all, if you ask me.
Actually, it's 10 if you count in the 2 mini-series we did.
2 minis, double box breaks, so it is
Yeah.
10 boxes.
Well,
Perfect.
We did 8 series, basically.
8 breaks, 10 boxes, because the 2 minis are double box breaks. All right, let me see where we're at on the break page, guys. We have 8 spots to go in Power Back Jersey number 2. We got 9 to go on Fantasy World Multisport Mixer, 7 to go in the Bell Cow, 7 to go in the Playmakers. Dylan, if you can get a fresh happy hour up, happy hour mini break, 7 to go in the Beater Box, 4 in the Hockey Pucks, and 8 in Off the Edge replica helmets. So we are pretty open right here. Pretty open on the break page. I'm going to give them like 5 minutes because you do got to get that second happy hour posted in case they want to add more names to the Chase wheel spin list. So if we are within 4 slots or less on the happy hour minis by 5:25, I'll give you guys a shot to fill that up. Otherwise, at 5:25, we'll be doing a Chase wheel spin for the minis. 10 boxes during the happy hour show. Excellent, excellent show, guys. Excellent show. I'll say this to everyone out there who's still watching. It is double points for Signature Club points between 3 and 6 today. So I would get your spots in for tonight's show. If you're going to play tonight's show, might as well get your spots right now and up till 6 o'clock. Even if we sign off at 5:30, you guys still get your double points for Signature Club. So hit of this show, Dylan. I'm going to go with the Warren Moon. We did have a lot of good pulls this program. I like the Warren Moon Authentic. Let me see where the moon is. So many boxes, I'm running out of room, Dylan. What's your hit of the day, Dylan?
I would have to say, surprisingly, it has to be the photo.
The CD Lamb?
I like the frame photos a lot.
Yeah, those are sweet. So we do have one of Drew Brees in that series. Warren Moon Authentic. Jacob Hayes is going to be heartbroken. But that is my hit of the day. Leo Brock, let me know if you want to trade that jersey, says Chris Reitmeyer. Okay. Good jersey to trade for sure. Good jersey to trade. All right, so Dylan, you've got the happy hour mini folks in the Chase wheel spin, right, section? You want to throw them in there. Because that's what we'll be doing here in a couple minutes, guys. If we can knock off a couple slots, we can stay on a little longer. But unless we fill up the happy hour minis or we're within like 2 spots or less in the happy hour minis, we will move on to the Chase wheel spin. Get your orders in right now, though, guys. If you're going to play the breaks tonight, get those orders in because you have double Signature Club points at this moment. Double Signature Club points until 6 o'clock Central Time. Central Time, 6 o'clock. 5:22, 3 minutes. Last call on those orders for happy hour. 3 minutes. Last call if you want to get in on anything else during happy hour. So 3 Fantasy World breaks, a jersey break, That's 4 boxes. Happy Hour Mini, 2 more, 6 boxes. Bell Cow, 7. Playmaker Minis, 2 boxes there, 9. And we did an Off the Edge as a Pick 1, Get 3. 10 boxes this program. Fantastic show, guys. You guys have made it fun. We do have some customers who are paying attention. Ken is the smart guy. Wants those double Signature Club points. Did get a Happy Hour Mini spot. Nicely done. Jacob, we are not doing the new Authentic series tonight. Jacob Hayes, I'm sorry, on the Warren Moon. We cannot post the series until we're done with the one before it. Otherwise those boxes will sit. We've had a lot of sick hits in the Authentic series, so we have just 6 boxes left, Dylan. New Authentic series is going to get posted as soon as we close out the current one. So, yes, correct, Jacob. If we can close out the current series, we can drop the new Authentic series tonight. We got to close out the current one, though. 6 boxes left. It's doable, but we got to get moving for sure. Yes, Jacob, the series closes out tonight. We will drop the new series mid-show. All right, Dylan, 524. We did knock out 1 slot in the Happy Hour Minis, but we are still 7 away. So I think we'll get set for the Chase Wheel Spin. If we fill up a break while we're doing the Wheel Spin, we will stay on and rip those boxes for you guys if we can make that happen. But I will take a look at the Chase Wheel Spin list, and we will get that randomized here. 8 folks. These are the 8 folks who were in the Happy Hour Minis. I know Ronald had a couple spots in that break. So we have a fresh rep series too, Jacob. We have 4 replica helmets left. We have just, 6 authentics left. So as soon as we close out those series, we can drop fresh series in for you guys. All right, here we go. 7 clicks. Top spot gets the Chase Wheel Spin. 5, 6. 1 more. 7th and final click. Top spot Chase Wheel Spin is Ken. Ken, congratulations, Ken. You are taking home the Chase Wheel Spin. Let us know what number you want to start on. Otherwise, we will start on 1. Ken is the Chase Wheel Spin winner. Dylan, let's get that bad boy queued up, the wheel. Let's go. Spin some heat. Let's spin some fire. Replica series after Off the Edge is called the Kickoff series, Mr. Jacob Hayes.
Who won?
Ken won. So we'll give Ken about another minute. Otherwise, we will start on 1. So our next rep series features huge names like Dak Prescott, Stephon Diggs, Curtis Martin, Marcus Allen, Kurt Warner, Justin Herbert, and Adrian Peterson.
Ooh.
So the next replica series is insane. Ken says 1 is fine. Start on 1 and spin that bad boy. What do we got?
Got 80.
83 bucks. Chris Reitmeyer. Here's what. Chris, I will agree to that. So here's the deal for the Fantasy League. I just want to make this completely obvious. Since someone asked earlier, you asked earlier, Dylan. So we're not going to give you guys 2 fantasy teams because then you could trade your players with your team. What we would do is whoever wins the spot, if they win their second spot, you get a $40 Ultimate Autographs gift card sent to you. Then we take all the names in that break and we randomize them. Top spot would get the fantasy slot. Chris, if you get that second slot, you want to gift it to someone, we will honor that. It can't be someone who already has a spot in the league. But if you got a second spot, Chris, you can either gift it to someone or you can take the $40 Ultimate Autographs gift card. That'll be a test to see just how nice you are, Chris. So second fantasy slot would be a $40 Ultimate Autographs gift card. You guys are awesome. Sounds good, says Chris. Absolutely. All right, so Ken won how much?
83.
83. So Ken will get that in your account. Let me refresh the break page. Let's see where we're at on the break page. We are still fairly open. We did get a couple slots into the Playmaker Minis. We are 6 away there. 7 away on the Happy Hour Minis. 8 away on the jerseys. 8 away on Fantasy World Multi-Sport Mixer. 7 away on the Bell Cow Authentics number 2. 6 to go on the Playmaker Minis. 7 in the Beater Box. 4 in the Pucks. And 8 in Off the Edge. So we're pretty open right now, guys. I think this is a good stopping point for the Happy Hour show. I do want to encourage you guys, though, if you're watching right now, if you're going to play the breaks tonight, get your spots in between 5:30 and 6 o'clock Central Time, Dylan. Between 3 and 6 this week only. This week only Monday through Friday. It is double Signature Club points for all orders between 3 and 6 o'clock. So get those orders in and get your double points. That is going to do it for us during the Happy Hour show. We'll be back in an hour and a half at 7 o'clock. We are on 4 and 7 Central Time, Monday through Friday, 2 and 7 on Saturdays and Sundays. We'll see you guys right back here at 7. Thank you to Dylan for the orders. Thank you to everyone else who played the breaks, who chatted. You guys made this a great show. 10 boxes during Happy Hour. That is awesome. See you guys tonight at 7.